You're quite safe here.
Hello, AFOLWACS. Let's do bag 2. Another person. Okay. We start with a minifigure, and this is, of course, Carl Fredrickson. Carl Fredrickson, Mr. Grumpy himself, got a pretty... Oh, I think we need to go full grumpy face. He's got a... Let me just zoom in. We get a proper grumpy face, or a happy face. I'm going grumpy. I'm feeling grumpy. That's a good bow tie. Little badge there. Nice, nice. Full set of hair. And he gets a walker. Just this little... That's a clever way of doing it. A skate on a... what I like to call a tap. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Let's have another close-up look at him. There we go. That's very good. Yep, okay. Carl, I think we'll need to stand you over there and you there. Oh, he's standing up a bit better today. Is old Russell. Okay, we're starting with the excise today. Rum dum 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 dum, Wonder Ruth Hayes. Rum dum 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 dum, Wonder Ruth Hayes. She's a Wonder Ruth Hayes. She's just quietly getting on. In satin tights, she sets the world to rights, and Charlie ever wrong. Rum dum 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 dum, Wonder Ruth Hayes. Snitchzilla. Thank you.
Says justice is done at last. Not going to request an adjudication for missing the Monday anthem.
Oh, it's very good of you.
Done that in the past, and Mr. Ombudsgoose in his infinite wisdom declined any punishment.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're not reporting it. Because you don't think you'll get an imprisonment out of it.
Anyway, I won't wish more than a few days in clink, even on you. I'm not a monster, you know.
No.
Snitchzilla.
Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, you got the wrong email. Says, I don't like to snitch.
I can sense a butt coming.
But,
snitching.
Mr. Graham Triggs has got himself some incredibly dusty wings these days. Almost looks like he spent some time on the floor. Hashtag give him a tickle with a duster. Well, alright, yes, I can reveal to you what happened. I have actually already fixed Mr. Graham Triggs because I only noticed it this morning as I came in. So Mr. Graham Triggs is now completely clean. But what happened in the great scattering of Ninjago docks, I'm afraid a couple of a couple of AFOLWACS were tossed to the ground. I can confess to you, Claire Nittman was one of them. Claire Nittman went for a Burton. And Mr. Graham Triggs similarly went to the floor. Mr. Graham Triggs had one of his wings knocked off. I had to retrieve his wing from underneath a shelving unit. And I think in the chaos that was ensuing, I didn't notice that he'd also picked up some spider's web. So I have dealt with that now. So don't worry, Mr. Graham Triggs is now as fresh as a daisy. But thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Snitcher says, glad you noticed it too, Mike. I thought I was seeing things. Poor Mr. Triggs.
If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. Just says #scream. Isn't it a lovely thing that all these years after dear old Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the referee of Relax with Bricks, we respect his authority, has left us. Here we are discussing the fact that he's got a bit of spider's web on his wing. Do you know what? I kind of love that. It's like we say, nobody ever dies on the haunted table. Ever. Look at dear old Owlin. He gets a mention all the time. And Laura Cookie the pirate. No one ever dies here. Nobody ever dies. Mandy's in full vision. I've got her in my sights. Look, she's over there. She's there with Sue. You never die here. You never die here. Ever. It's comfort. Jordan. Jordan.
He says, I'm going to regret this. Roger Maybank and Susan Barrett. But what exactly is a bollock dagger?
Well, I'll leave them to tell you. You have resurrected the story of the bollock dagger, Jordan. So what happens from here on in is very much on your shoulders. We have resurrected, so fair warning everyone, we have resurrected the story of the bollock dagger. It's been resurrected. Susan Barrett says, pretty pink windows. Yes, pretty pink windows. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch, not a porch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. He can sit for hours with his powerful torch in one hand. Right, stop it. Says, doing this build only serves to remind me what a good film Up is, but also that the opening 20 minutes or so are utterly heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, I think I've told this story before, but I was having some building work done when Up was in the cinemas, and I had a builder who was called Abel. And we stood one morning, because obviously when he would arrive and I would make him a cup of coffee, and we were standing in the kitchen, and we had both been to see Up the day before, and we both started crying, both me and him. We both started crying, just remembering that montage sequence. I don't need to I don't need to say anything more, do I? That montage sequence just absolutely just weeping, the pair of us, and I had to give him a cuddle standing in my kitchen. My great big 6'2", built like a shit brick house builder. I had to give him a cuddle because he was weeping. Susan Barrett says, Mother Goose said this last week, but I wanted to say again how wonderful it is to have formed lovely friendships from this little group of AFOLWACS. Honestly, nothing gives me greater pleasure than seeing all you lot out and about having fun together. It's just so delightful. Roger says, I couldn't agree more. What an incredible gang. Snitchzilla.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think we're all in agreement about that. It's tremendous. Mr. Claw.
The claw is a mister. I'm crying already.
I know. That montage. Oh boy, that montage. I think it's the only reason I've never been able to watch it again. Is because of that montage. This is turning out to be rather nice. Oh, look, that's happening. Oh, this is nice. This is rather delicious. Yeah. By the way, it's tea on the green day today. FYI. Now then, where's that got? Now then, look at this. We're coming in for a close-up of... Ooh, hello. So, I can't quite read that. Prairie Falls. That was the money. Oh, I can't quite remember. Weren't they collecting money for a trip to something falls? I can't quite read that. Paradise Falls. I can't remember the story about wrong one. Can't remember the story about Paradise Falls. But they were collecting money to either go there or something. Someone will remind me. Oh wait, not quite. There we go. Mike, formerly known as Toby Mori, Jake, he got the wrong email. It says, calling all Marvel fans, I've pre-ordered a full box of the new Marvel minifigs containing 3 full sets. These are the first minifig collection to come in boxes, so can't be felt up to whispering standards. If you'd like a set, I'll have 2 going spare. Hashtag AFOLWACS Assemblée. Yes, so there we go. So if you want them all, you know who to get them from. Susan Barrett says, "Oh yes, well there you go. You got your first purchase." Claire, 1608, there she was, just walking down the street, singing do-da-dum, diddy-do. She says, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. What a beautiful sunny day for Susan and I to enjoy. Susan Barrett says, excellent Mother Goose, coping with the unexpected official birthday surprise. Claire says, oh, it was so nice to have a tremble together, Susan. Boing. This is how rumours start. Susan says, it's wonderful to tremble together. I refer you to my previous statement. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. By the way, Lynn's green socks, I still have not forgotten. It is still on my to-do list, written on my written to-do list. Oh, hang on, I've forgotten to do something over here. That is sitting on my desk. Got a sticker here, number 10. I've got one more. I've got a bit more script to do, and then I will may have a bit more time to do it. Number 10, sticker number 10, sticker number 10. That's his wife. the adventurer. Oh, loved her. Loved her. That's right. Wasn't she saving up to go to Paradise Falls? I think so. Anyway, Lynn's Green Sock says, happy birthday, girls. Lovely Claire says, please, 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 can it be the disco ball from the Book of Requests? So appropriate for my birthday and for our little gang over on the DISCO. Yes, all right. Yes, I will try and make a disco ball for you. How's that? I mean, I can't say fairer than that. I do believe that's the end of the exercise, so let's go to the Google Eyes. What we got today? It's getting nicely busy over here on the Google Eyes. Noreen. Says, oh, Emma, no under 7 involved. Set, drop. I know. And it was from a great height. I mean, I was holding it above my head. So that will give you an indication of how far and how hard it fell. I mean, what a business. What a business. But I have, I managed to do about 20 minutes yesterday on the rebuild. No, not yesterday. I was horrifically busy yesterday. The day before. That's that. That's that. Nice. Okay. TVZ. She's my 2 completed Beatles, Ringo and George, and their mate Marilyn Monroe, came an absolute cropper from their perches high up on my studio wall. Apparently those self-adhesive never come unstuck hooks came unstuck. The agony of a dropped set times 3. Oh my God. Did you have to completely redo them? Did all the dots come off? Was there much shatterage? Slightly need more info on that, TVZ. We thought you put them together and then we did put them together and that you was it's just but says you dropped the dock. Are you baking another walnut cake for tea on the green today? Yes, I am. Coffee and walnut brittle. Yes, I am. A good thing I'm not in charge of #standards. I didn't even notice the Monday anthem didn't play. The lamp is lovely. Gotta love Gillian B. Gotta love her to bits, haven't you? Absolute shreds. You gotta love her too. There's a high standard, very high standard of lovage for old Gillian B. Let me just check here. Oh yes, gosh, lots more. Yes, Ethan Siv says, "Can you say begar in me accent, please? Begar. Oh God, begar. I'm looking forward to this build. The minifig is great. I was talking to Parlour when I said that thing about crapping money because of where she lives. She's a fancy pants. Is she now? Get you, fancy pants, Paula. Bevis Musson. The sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the moaning minway, the matter, the dicky whispery. Hang on. Got sticker number 2. Sticker number 2. It's their wedding. Oh, hang on. I should give you a close-up. Sticker number 2. There we go. Ah. 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 Oh, look, that goes there. That's clever. Ooh, look at that. There's me thinking, why is that a bit higher up than that? Is that correct? No, it's not. It's there. There we go. Yep, this is good. But it says Lego Insiders replacing VIP isn't a huge change in particular. It's simplifying all the various Lego logins and ordering so they're all under the same thing. But in terms of collecting points and how much they're worth, it's the exact same. The only big change is that you'll be able to scan the QR on the front of instructions and collect points for those sets if you haven't already, which means you'll get points for buying from places other than Lego directly. Oh, that's good. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan.
This up as one of, if not the saddest opening of a film ever.
Yep. Eric, he's got a taco facio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric, etc. He says, but I believe that the first 10 minutes of Up has the greatest love story ever told in the shortest time on film. Yes, correct. Bevis says, oh my, when you said you dropped the docks, I didn't realise that it was quite that smashed into smithereens. Oh yes. Yep. Says that's a very nice little record player, but given that there's a printed vinyl record tile in existence already, it's a shame it doesn't include one of them. Oh, fair point, yeah. And again, with a sticker for the cuckoo clock face, when there's plenty of printed clock tiles, I can't imagine including them would make the set that much more expensive.
There's good points here from Bevis. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his business.
If you could please, little Sue.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Deranged it is I. Idiot it is S. Spinning it is C. Cat obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Deranged it is I. Idiot it is S. Spinning it is C. Cat obviously. Boo is a bad one.
Cute. That was a hearty rendition then, little Sue.
Yes, thank you. I really felt like in the mood for giving it my all, actually.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, really well done, little Sue. That was a really good one today.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, you can crack on now. Actually, I've got things to say, so could you please sing my song? Thank you.
Yes. Little Sue. She's got little Sue. She's got Sue. To little Sue. Thank you.
Of course I'm talking about the fact that you said yesterday that you were going to put this set into the Twitwoo exchange, but that somebody has beaten you to it.
Yes, that had been my intention to pop this into the Twitwoo.
Well, here's a suggestion. Perhaps this build could be a goose giveaway now it's already in the Twitwoo exchange. By the way, Up is such a heartwarming film.
Yes, it certainly could be. I mean, we've got Bowser is the next goose giveaway. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. That'll be the next one. So I mean, yes, certainly. I mean, I can definitely put it on the giveaway list. Yeah, I could do that. Although sometimes I do wonder about. I mean, if something's been on the old Twitter exchange, mind you, Bowser was on the Twitter exchange, but I suppose that was a bit different because it's such a big set. The postage on it is enormous. Well, not that enormous. Nothing compared to the cost of the set, of course. Oh wait, I've put that on the wrong side. That goes there, and then that goes there. Okay, I'm glad I noticed that. Claire says, my thanks to everyone here for the birthday wishes. I had a great day and I'm enjoying holding Susan's hand on the cloud while we have a tremble together. Honestly, you two, get a room. Get a room, girls. Wowee, get a room, kids. Carol Coppers, Carol Coppers, Carol Coppers, Carol Coppers. Firstly, a big wave and a big hug to Carol Coppers. Lovely to see you back. Says, a lovely little build and glad to see there's been no change to the level of crazy and snitching. No, absolutely none. Julien, as long as you don't watch the beginning. Ah ha. Yeah, she's talking about Up. Yeah.
John says, honestly, I've never cried as much at an opening of a film.
Darling Trevor, he's such a darling. Says, all the end. Well, I cried hugely. But still, to this day, I've said this before, the most I've ever cried was at Wall-E, and I cried so much my breasts came out of my bra. Some of you won't have heard that story, but now you have. They actually came out of my bra. I was heaving, sobbing. Heaving. Sticker number 9. Sticker number 9. Carol Copper says, morning, Carol. Oh, yes, sorry. That's club business. That's club business. I don't need to. That's not club business. I mean, no offence, but that's not club business. That goes there. Oh, this is lovely. Isn't that lovely? I slightly wish there was something on here, like some flowers or something. Susan Barrett says, I'd love this set to be the goose giveaway and I'd extra specially cross my fingers. All right then, well that's that then. It'll be on the goose giveaway roster. So it'll be 3 goose giveaways from now. Then Hannah says, I think this is the set in the exchange Emma donated. Oh, hang on, Hannah. Can you confirm then if this is the Twitter exchange? I'll need some confirmation. Is this the Twitter exchange set? Or is it from someone else? Let me know. Let me know, Hannah. A little bit i.e. what I'm saying is, has somebody else donated the Up into the Twitter exchange? If they haven't, and maybe I said it before. Anyway, okay, Twitter exchange it is. Right then. That's that for today. So if you could please, little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Press the button. Now sit back and enjoy bullet time.
Bullet time. Now then, how does this work? Is it just... That's it. Oh, that's delightful, isn't it? What a delightful little scene. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got it in the wrong spot. It's here. It's on that one. Oh, it doesn't want to go on that one. Oh gosh. Now then, what have I done wrong? It defo wants to go on there. According to that. Now why won't it go on there? Maybe it needs to be more or wider. I'll explain the problem here. In the instructions, it goes on there, not there. But that doesn't want to go on there at all. But why doesn't it? Why doesn't it want to go on there? Is it this? Is it that? Hang on a minute. Yes. Daft Apeth. Right, okay. There we go. There we go. Everything is as it should be. Did you watch the women's football yesterday? Wasn't it sensational? Didn't they do well? And to win so convincingly as well, that was super. I genuinely don't remember the house being this colourful in the film. Wait a minute. Oh. That's it. Quick pony of pleasure. Delicious presage. Delicious presage. Show you that. There we go. Goes there. Don't remember what that was for. Little chair. And that goes in there. And voila! That's us done. There we go. What a fabulous little interior that is. Really nice. Also really loved the way that was put together. That was really nice. What a lovely little set this is. Alright then. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. AFOLWACS forever. And I will see you.